Good morning. This is Jill Brenny with Lemongrass Jill, and I wanted to share with you what I do as a ritual that really helps keep my face hydrated, and I call it like my little anti-aging best kept secret. So I want to share it with all of you. Lots of times when I'm at one of my facial parties or the mineral makeovers or even the foot soaks, people ask me, wow, your skin looks so amazing, which I really appreciate that compliment. And then they ask, what do you use? And as you know, I use our Lemongrass Spa Products line. And when I started with Lemongrass, the face cream with botanicals had just been introduced. And this is anti-aging, and every single ingredient in here is intentional. And I can tell you about that more on another video, but I do like how the elevator goes up. It's an airless pump. You get to use it all. But the thing that I think makes a really big difference that I put into my routine probably 2 or 3 times a week is our baby massage oil. Now, why in the world would I use baby massage oil on my face? It actually was one of my customers, one of my best customers, Anna Gloria, who started with this first, and she said, Jill, I use this oil all over my face. Honestly, I was a little hesitant and even nervous to do so because of the idea of putting oil all over my face. I thought, well, is that going to cause trouble? And then it became a thing. And there were all of these natural blog posts about doing oil cleansing. And I thought, well, you know, first of all, one of my best customers does this with our product. And secondly, it's becoming a thing. So I want to show you what I do. With clean hands, of course, I literally, and sorry, it's a little hard to show on this angle, but I literally put just a few drops. And this entire, it's a 4-ounce bottle, is extremely reasonably priced. As you can tell, I'm ready to order some more. But we do offer it in a coconut massage oil too. So I take just this small amount. I would say, can you see there? I don't want to drip it all out, but I would say it's about a quarter size. And then I move it to my fingers. And after it's really nicely, you can see all over my fingers, I'm literally just gonna rub it into my face. And everywhere. I may not go as intensely on my nose, but definitely I use this on my forehead. And this is a gentle oil cleansing. It's going to break down any particles that are still on my face, pollutants. You know, you get all those free radicals in your skin from pollution, as well as any makeup debris that's left over. And you really cannot hurt your skin by doing this. You want to just rub gently, being very careful around our eyes. They say to just use our ring finger around our eyes. And then it is really, I need a little more for my neck. It has really taken all of the wrinkles out of my neck. So I kind of am shocked. Look at that. I mean, I really am kind of excited at how rejuvenated my skin is on my neck just by using this. The reason it is so powerful is that the #1 ingredient is grapeseed oil. Grapeseed oil is from grapes, and there's been all this publicity of how, you know, grapes are full of the resveratrol and that it's such a nice anti-aging. And so for a while there, it was in the news a lot that drinking wine was such a good thing for our skin and for our just overall health, just a moderate amount of wine. Well, when we put grapeseed oil all over our skin, and then you want to save the extra for your hands and not leave your hands out, but when we put grapeseed oil all over our face, it's incredibly anti-aging and powerful, helps with all that free radical damage from pollutions and makeup. So what I do is that I just let it sit. And then today's a Saturday morning, so I'm not in a rush to get out. Literally, you're getting me, you know, before I get in the shower. I haven't fixed my hair. Like, this is how I look when I wake up. And so I'm being a little brave to get on here with you, but this is how I look when I wake up. Then I add in on a Saturday morning where I'm not in a rush to go anywhere, and you want to just massage in, kind of help with that collagen production by massaging in gently. And then I'm going to leave it. And if I get in the shower in 10 minutes or 40 minutes, or I wait 2 hours, it doesn't matter. Some days I'll do this on a weekend where I'm not going anywhere, and I just leave this on my face all day long. And my friend Anna Gloria said that when she started doing this routine, people were asking her, you know, your face is glowing. Are you pregnant? And she isn't. She's past wanting to be pregnant, that age of wanting to be pregnant and that life stage of wanting to be pregnant. But this will give your face that healthy glow, and people will ask you, what are you doing? And if you want to seal it in, if you have very dry skin, you can go ahead and seal it in with our face cream with botanicals. Especially if you didn't use, I used a little more in my demo for you today than I normally would, just because I was showing it off to you. But yes, you can go ahead and seal it in with our very healthy face cream with botanicals and go from there. But it makes a big difference. Again, that's an oil cleansing method, but you can use it alone on your face, especially in the winter months. But you know what? In the summer, we get pretty dry too. We get dry because, you know, we're out in the sun and that takes a toll, and then we use sunscreens, and then there's wind. Got hair on my face there. And so it can just be incredibly hydrating. The other ingredients that are in here that make such a big difference are the apricot kernel oil, jojoba oil as well. Jojoba oil is an oil that is the most like our skin's natural sebum. So it really, you know, soaks in well and makes a huge difference. And there's nothing on this label at all that is artificial. There are no chemical preservatives. It's actually 100% natural. And if you're interested in finding out more about where to order this, I will post my website in the links below. But I also just wanted to make sure you kind of had the how-to in regards to doing the oil cleansing. And I hope it's something that you add to your routine. And if you do, let me know how you love it. All right, signing off, and thank you so much.